Keeper Aquilus, can we have a moment?
Oh, Matteo. It's been too long. How are your parents? Your mother still struggling with that azalea garden?
No, she figured that out a while ago. Had to adjust the pH levels in the soil. But, Keeper, I didn't come to catch up.
Oh, well, what's on both your minds?
Keeper, we were hoping to talk to you about unity.
You want to subject your friend here to one of our talks, Matteo? The future of humanity is always a long discussion.
No, that's not exactly what I meant. Keeper, when you talk about unity, well, does it mean anything else? Something secret?
Perhaps you should talk about this inside. Now that we have a little privacy, why don't you tell me exactly what it is that brought you two here?
We've lost people, Keeper.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. And these Starborn, I take it they're different from the people of the settled systems? There have always been mysteries that seem to defy our understanding of the universe, beyond rational thought. We enter life as an act of someone else's faith in us. There's no way of knowing who we will become, and yet the risk is made anyway. So you've pushed into the unknown, not knowing where it would take you. And it's brought you here. Oh, wait. I know it's frustrating to be in the dark, but if you're willing to struggle for just a bit longer, I think I can give you a path to discovering its meaning. There's an old story, far older than the Sanctum Universum, of someone who walked the settled systems and saw every corner of it. This pilgrim claimed he found the true meaning of unity. I always thought of it as just a parable for trying to bring humanity together, but maybe it's more. In my story, the pilgrim met the founders of the House of Enlightenment. Then he goes to his But what? I agree. I think you need to talk to them. Oh yes, typically. I've visited her a couple of times, and if you need to...
I'll stay here with the Keeper. We need to catch up. And I wouldn't mind asking him a few more questions.
You know, our numbers are growing every year.
Comforting, I guess.
but I think I might be addicted to it. It's just too good.
What?
Captain, I have been idling and awaiting my next order for some time now.
Ever since I got here, this has felt like home. These people are family. I hope it feels that way for you too.
All right, out with it. What the hell is the matter with you? You think I'm being unreasonable? You have a lot of nerve saying that to me. Proof! The proof is in your actions. Members of Constellation are held to the highest regard. We are Explorer. If you intend... I'm not sure there's anything... Well, I suppose I can understand that. You don't... That's a pretty weak excuse. But maybe you're sincere. I don't know. Look, I realize things out here can be rough, so I'm going to let this go. Just...
Just, checking in, seeing how you're doing.
STARFiELD bounty hunter. Alright, just keep the chaos to a minimum. No collateral damage, okay?
A visitor? I have all the company I need. He knows not the truth. He sends another to ask more incessant questions. The great serpent waits in the shadows. He will entwine the universe, and all but the faithful will be made as dust. That is the truth. No more, no less. The knowledge of the great serpent sweeps away all concern. There is only his inevitable return, and those he will spare. Nothing else. You wish to speak of the Keeper's pilgrim, do you not? I will tell you of him, and then you will leave. Jinan Varun, but the unbeliever remember these four, that is all. I have heard of no such thing. If it exists, it is a shadow that the great serpent casts to deceive the faithless. Then we are done. Leave me.
You don't need to wear your helmet in here. You know that, right?
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere? It's because they have little outposts everywhere. There were so many facilities abandoned. Keep it moving.
If you're looking for a tracker, you've come to the right place. If not, well, I've got nothing.
If it's about the financial or food assistance programs, we are backlogged. Don't worry, we're doing everything we can. Listen, I've talked about this with him a ton of times, and there's no record of a Unity pilgrim, but since you both insist, our early records are mostly administrative. Humanitarian projects, group counseling notes, charity expenditures. But there is a series of exchanges the founding members recorded in a lot of detail. It's the closest thing I have to what Aquilus is describing. Yeah, I mean, he's always going on about trying to bring people of all beliefs together. Look, I like... We might actually have some, but anyway. A man walks into... So they think he's a charity, if your philosophy, and the founders respond, and it kind of goes on like that. Honestly, I think the founding members made it all up. There was a little more hesitation being... Fortunately, that got... Besides what the Keeper would say about it, sounds like a gathering point, or a center, or in mathematics. Always happy to help. Oh, hey, actually hold up 1 second.
lawyer and can't say I'll have what you need. But, yep, you got. You see something you like?
It gives me a deeper connection to this place.
Stay safe out there.
Already?
Is there a type of weapon Combatech won't make?
Oh, you're back. What did you learn? Was there something hidden? Planets are often named by number. That second might mean the second planet in the system. What else did you learn? Yes, what he added to infinity. Maybe that point. Was there anything else? If there really is a location, let's see. Infinitum. Well, I suppose that'll make someone laugh. Oh, you figured it out then. Well, good. Before you go, I know you're looking for conviction. That belief can come. So that's your intention. Well,
I would never dream of selling substandard. Yes, by all means. See you around.
Holiday junks. But come January 1st...
I'm sure you already know there's no one side. There's nothing. Please, take